have a lady from Greece who is a digital designer, digital shop, selling jewelry.
Yes.
And she's asking, first question, can she set up the company here while she's based in Greece, and what about the payments? And secondly, like to benefit from the tax program that we have here. And secondly, what about, they have some government sponsorship programs in Greece. What happens when you enroll a company here? Because says that how about sponsoring programs that we have in Greece? Can we still use them, or I would lose them? Do you have equivalent programs running there that the business can benefit from? For example, in Greece, we have ESPA programs that give a budget for e-shop creation. Yeah.
It's very important for our audience to understand that in the accountancy world or in the tax world, you cannot have both. You cannot have win-win situations. You win at some point, you lose somewhere else. And this is very important. It's like when your suppliers does not raise you an invoice and you pay them cash or what have you, he wins, but you are losing. Similarly, yes, you can create a company anywhere in the world and trade. However,
So she can have a company in Cyprus and be in Greece?
Yes, as long as she declares all the profits of the Cyprus company in her Greek tax return. For Greece, there is no dividend tax.
When she receives the money to an account in Greece, what will happen with the Greek government?
The process, what's the process? Firstly, she needs to instruct a chartered accountant like ourselves to create a company for her. Once the company is up and running, has created its own bank accounts, is invoicing their clients and what have you, every month we will be processing the accounting records. At the end of each, maybe we will be required to submit VS reports, but every quarter for sure, we will be preparing and submitting their VAT returns. At the year end, after 12 months, we will prepare the audited financial statements, at which stage we as the auditors will decide on the taxable amount of the company. Once that tax has been paid, what's left is entitled to this shareholder to receive it as dividend.
As dividend.
Yes, because of the double tax treaty between Cyprus and Greece, because now dividend tax in Greece is only 10%, she can enjoy, even if she reports the dividend in her Greek tax return, a tax-free dividend. So all the dividends from Cyprus will be tax-free to her.
Will she need to do all her transactions from like during the year, salary, everything that she gets from the company from a Cyprus-based account, or can she?
It's entirely up to her, and it's something that we need to discuss because it depends on her personal circumstances.
Yeah.
The company, look, in Cyprus we have thousands of companies, tens of thousands of companies who are run without employees. And our income tax office understands this because most of these companies, to a great extent, I would say 95%, are foreign interest companies. So this is our business model. We want to attract international people to set up their companies here and to run without employees. However, a company needs to have its directors, its company secretary, and its registered office, these are services that fiduciary service providers licensed can provide. It's an additional cost basically to the setup, but that means that the company does not need to have any employees.